Alright, it took a few weeks, but I'm finally out on a long run by myself. It's Saturday. Just my luck, it started raining like a few minutes after I got out, but baby was down for a nap. My husband was working on stuff, so I'm like, it's now or never. Trying to do 8 miles today, get a decent long run in. Have some shoes with me. About a couple miles into this. Back at it in my bed again, but this time I'm feeling a lot better than I was last time I filmed in my bed. Come to find out, I don't think I had food poisoning. I think I actually must have gotten norovirus or some sort of food bug. It's been going around like crazy here, so definitely took me out, but nonetheless we made it through the week, and surprisingly I was actually able to accomplish quite a bit. I added up all the miles for last week and I got over 20 miles. I think I had like 21, 22-ish miles, which is a all-time high since postpartum, or since being pregnant, honestly, so probably over a year. So pretty good. And then this week, I obviously super sick on Sunday, didn't do anything on Monday, and then it was just kind of a slow progression through the week, so I just try to do a little bit every day. The highlight of the week was definitely getting out and doing a long run by myself today. I haven't been able to do a long run by myself in over a few weeks, at least one where I was actually able to go out for over an hour. So we did 8 miles today. Felt good. I always forget how much easier it is to run without a stroller. Honestly, I mean, I was running pretty slow, but I feel like I could have easily gone out and ran a half marathon today at the pace I was going at. But unfortunately, the next 2 weeks, my husband literally has to work every single day, like 12-hour days, which sucks more for him. But what that means for me is I don't think I'll get to do a super duper long run next week. And then we'll see where we're at the week after that. He's probably gonna be exhausted. So definitely gonna have to break out the stroller next week for a bunch of runs. All right, another day. Gonna try and get some miles today. Today's supposedly supposed to be our long run. The weather's decent today. It's kind of been a rainy week. And I would do my long run tomorrow on Saturday, but I work tomorrow. My husband's working all weekend, so kind of one of those weeks where I've got my baby with me today. She didn't sleep great. I didn't sleep great. And to be honest, the miles have just kind of felt off this week. I haven't felt really good out there, to be honest. It's been a little slow. Just haven't really felt like myself. So we'll see how it goes today. Like I said, I think a couple weeks ago, I'm like, yeah, I could go force myself to like go trudge out a bunch of miles with a stroller on little to no sleep, but I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional because I don't really think there's any point in doing that. So we'll see how today goes. This girl needs to sleep though, so hopefully she'll fall asleep pretty quickly on this run, and then I can kind of just zone out a little bit, at least a few miles in. You know, if this week we only do like 5 or 6 miles, I'll be okay with that, with the hopes of maybe next week getting to do a long run, and hopefully getting to do a long run by myself, and hopefully feeling a little better. So gonna get out there. I think we're gonna do 6.5 today. She didn't fall asleep till mile 3, which is annoying, but at least she's asleep now. All right, baby girl. So a week has come and gone, and I don't think I've made a video since then. It's just been crazy busy. Yeah, things have been really busy in our household, a lot of work, not a lot of time for like a regimented training. But here's the good news, is today is my husband's last day on this crazy rotation, and the next 10 weeks are tremendously easier. So I'm hopeful after today that we're gonna be able to get some really good training in the next 10 weeks. I feel like between January and February, though I did not have like a strict schedule, I felt like I pushed myself enough where I feel like I'm in a place now where I feel super healthy and I'm good to go the next 10 weeks. Like I can just go at it, kind of push myself a little bit, especially speed-wise. One thing about running a marathon, I will say, is it really makes that half marathon distance so much less daunting. So I ran like 8 miles the other week, and I was like, you know what, if I had to go run 5 more miles, I could. Would it be fast? No. But my point being is I feel like since I've done marathon training, the concept of having to go run 13 miles isn't what's scary to me. It's okay, like, can I run it at a good pace? Probably not, but I feel like the next 10 weeks maybe I can work on like improving my pace a little bit. Today I have my baby again. We're gonna do a stroller run today. Nothing crazy for this weekend, but next weekend I am doing a long run by myself if it kills me. We're gonna go get 9 or 10 miles in next week. We're gonna get out, we're gonna do 6 miles. Today I brought a little treat for myself, even though this isn't much of a long run. Grabbed a little airhead because I didn't want to open up my gummies. So we're just gonna do a little airhead halfway through, and I think this girl wants to get going, so we're out of here. Little airhead break, 5 miles in.
think I'm gonna squeeze in maybe 2 more today and then call it good.
All right, I got that run down. Ended up going a little further than anticipated, mostly because I kind of lost track of time. Forgot to turn back around, but baby did fantastic. She slept for most of it, and then she just sat there and watched for like the last 30 minutes. So she's becoming a pretty good buddy. We went our furthest today we ever had in the stroller. We did over 7.5. We did like 7.6 or something. So feeling pretty good. It was slow, but good. So gonna head to the grocery store.